Hello everyone, it's Brittany Ray here with Fit&NU, ready to work on our core with today's standing core workout. So stand up, make some space, and prepare to strengthen your core with me. All right, let's begin with side bends for our warm-up. So we're going to reach overhead with one arm, lean to the side, and feel that nice stretch. Hold it for about a breath, and then switch to the other side. Those feet are about hip width apart. If you want to deepen that stretch, you could bring those feet closer together and stretch a little further. And let's do one more. And release that breath. Now open up that stance a little bit and let's take it to standing torso twist. So we're going to gently twist from side to side. Arms up about chest height. Feel that core engage. And breathe it out. I like to do about 15 reps of these or whatever you feel comfortable with doing. The main thing is to wake up that lower back and that belly. All right, shake it out, shake it out. All right, let's get into our first exercise, the standing bicycle crunches. So go ahead and start with those hands behind your head. Bring the elbow to the opposite knee in alternating sides. Be sure to breathe it out. Good. Be sure to keep that breath going with your movements. I like to synchronize my breath with my movement. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. There you go. Crunch it in a little bit more. Let that elbow come to that knee. Good. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice job. All right, second exercise, we're taking it to a side leg raise with a twist. So this one's not only challenging your core, but also your balance. So let's bring one foot to the midline of the body as we extend the other one out, and then bring one hand behind the head here. We're lifting that leg up and twisting in and back down. All right, let's do 10 of these on each side. Big breath in, nice and tall, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it out. You may have felt that a little bit in the legs, so shake those legs out. And let's set it up for the other side. Bring that foot to the midline of the body. Kickstand that other foot out, hand behind head. Ready? Big breath in and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you got it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. All right, let's go into the standing oblique crunches for our third exercise. This is one of my favorite core exercises here. So first we're gonna bring those feet out nice and wide and come into a seated squatted position. Make sure you're pressing that weight into your heels. Hands behind head again, and we're taking it to the side, coming to the center, and going over to the other side. While keeping that core engaged. Yes, squeezing your side muscles with each crunch. Breathe it out. Stay in that squatted position. Good. Be sure to pull that chest out, or what I like to call your headlights. Headlights up. There you go. Doing this for about 20 seconds. We're almost there. Good. Give me 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, loosen it up, see how that back and belly's feeling. Okay, we're moving right along to our fourth exercise, which is standing crunches. So now we're gonna work more of the center of the core and getting that spine stretched a little bit. The motion here is mainly pelvic tilting here, so less of rounding that back and more of tilting and thrusting the hips. Bring those feet hip width apart, hands behind head again, and we're going to draw that belly button in and release it out, pulling those headlights out, and repeat. Big breath in, contracting your abs, hold for a breath, and release. Good. Side view, you can see my hips and my back rounding, and then the hips pushed out. Breathe it out. I'm also squeezing my glutes when I go into that rounded position. Good, almost there, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, all right. Hope you guys are feeling good. We're not done yet. We have one last exercise, and this is our front kicks with a twist. All right, so with this one, we're literally kicking that leg out in the front, but we're going to twist facing the opposite side of that leg. You could either reach for that toe or reach across body, or even have the hands on your hips. Let's do 20 seconds of these. Ready? Big breath in and go. Breathe it out with that kick. Keep that core engaged. Yes, this one's also challenging your balance. You got it. Keep it up. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's cool down with some standing stretches. So let's go ahead and bring those feet together. Big breath in, reaching above head, and stretch it back. And release that breath. Feel that nice belly stretch. And release that breath as you fold over, rounding that back out. While you're here, let that head hang heavy and gently shake no. Nod yes. And slowly roll up, standing up like a zombie, nice and easy. Stacking one vertebrae at a time, and roll those shoulders back and down. Release that breath. And from here, bring the arms back up again, and let's stretch it over to stretch those obliques. Breathe it out. Good. It should feel like your torso is separating from your hips. Getting a nice stretch there. Breathe it out. And from here, let's take it around the room, nice and easy. Core engage as you come to the back. Let's do it a few times in each direction. Yes, loosening up that spine. And when you find a good place to pause, go ahead and rotate in the opposite direction. Breathe it. Last one. All right. Shake it off, shake it off. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me for our standing core workout. I'm Brittany Ray, and it was a pleasure to guide you today. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you next time.